Yeah, it's your boy Griff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys. Man, today we're gonna be talking about the New Year Rising banner, the last banner that Legends always release for the year, for every year. You know, saying this game has been out since 2019, so every year they've been dropping a New Year's Rising. I mean, well, this is 2018 actually. The game been out for 2018, so ever since 2018, the game has been launched. Every year they drop this banner, right? So this isn't a banner that they just introduced. They've been doing this ever since the game has been launched. And if you guys have been in my streams, I always talk about saving 3K CC and all that stuff is because of this banner right here. This banner right here, you can arguably say is the most valuable banner because every time you summon, you get a guaranteed Legends Limited. Now, I know you guys are seeing this right here. You're like, but Grero, this one says getting Sparking. Now, this is when the game first came out, so they didn't introduce Legends Limited like that. I believe they only introduced one Legend Limited, which was Beerus at the time when they dropped this banner right here. But if we check the latest New Year's Rising, they kind of update the banner throughout the year. So I'm gonna just break that down, but I just want to show you guys how it evolved and me just speculating what units is most likely going to be there and all that stuff. So I got a lot of tabs open and let's get into it. So yeah, so the New Year's Rising is always comes out on the 31st of December. It's always the last day. So the last day of the year it always drops. You guys see here it lasted for a full month, right? But like I said, once we go over the other ones, each year it kind of changes, right? So here basically you get a guaranteed Sparking, which was honestly very, very good because Sparkings was relatively hard to get still. They had a very low chance of getting. The game was just completely different, right? So getting a guaranteed Sparking was like amazing because we didn't have steps where it was like guaranteed Sparkings. Like there was a lot of times where you were getting shafted, you wasn't getting a Sparking. Like getting a Sparking back in the day was like getting an LF now. That's how times has changed throughout this game, right? So seeing here, they had these new units, right? Broly came out, right? This Broly was amazing, arguably the best unit in the game. So, in these New Year's things, they're not really scared of bringing back these units. This Goku, this Green Vegeta, and this Kyle King Goku banner was still up when they dropped this New Year banner. Because remember, this was like, I think this was the third step up banner in the game, I believe. So, and these units were added in there, so that's a good thing to note. This Broly banner was still up for a little bit as well, so that was very good. And then Mazda Vegeta, Goku Black, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that was the Black Friday units, right? So they had some great units in this banner, and that was just insane. That was just ridiculous, right? So yeah, I kind of just want to show you guys this one. We're gonna hop into 2021. This is when the Super Saiyan 4s dropped, right? So this is when they started introducing the Zenkais. They kind of added a little bit of some more LFs. I believe it was Beerus, it was FSK, it was Super Vegito, it was Namku, and then it was Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So there's only 5 LFs in the game. So they still didn't feel like they deserved to be back on this banner because they only had 5 LFs in the game, I believe, right? I believe it was like 5 to 6 LFs in the game, so they wasn't really gonna put them out still yet because they still had to flesh out some more LFs, right? So, but looking here, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta were on the step up banner in December, and they brought them back. Rose was the Black Friday banner. Oh yeah, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So yeah, that was 6. Yeah, that was six LFs. Yeah, so they brought back. It was basically the same thing. Getting getting a Sparking character. Basically, it was basically the same thing as like the one in the last one I just showed you. So they had some really good ones. Super Baby 2 is arguably one of the best units in the game. As in like not being like him being disruptive, but just him being on that Regen team, that GT team. He was just the glue guy. Very, very good. The Super Saiyan 4s were good. Rose was amazing. This Vegeta was still very good. They had some really good units like Hit, Kyle King Goku. They had some really good units. And yeah, they actually did drop, some LFs in here. They actually you had a chance of pulling LF. Oh, I forgot about Goten. That was like 7. Yeah, there was 7 LFs. Honestly, forgot about Goten. So yeah, in here, it wasn't a guaranteed LF pull rate, so you did have a chance at pulling them. Look at their drop rates. The drop rates was at a 4. I believe this is because this was a 30% legend limited chance, so this was a different one. But if it was a regular ticket, I couldn't find that banner. But if it was a regular ticket one, their drop rates would have been lower. But they did drop the Legends Limit. I think this was a different one, right? This was a different banner. This one had the Legends Limited one, but there was a regular one. I don't believe the Legends Limited was on that regular New Year's Rising banner. So I don't know if it was on that Legends Limited one, but I mean on that regular New Year's Rising one instead of this one, because this one is the 30% one, and you have to buy that. So yeah, I don't think there was on here, but if they were at a low drop rate, and it wasn't a guaranteed Legends Limited pool because they only had 7. Still wasn't really enough LFs in the game for them to do that, right? So I just wanted to point that out here as well. But now we're gonna go to the latest one, right? The latest one is probably going to be the most crucial for, like, this, like, predicting how they're gonna do this upcoming one, because this was the last one that they did, right? So this was the last one that they did for last year. So on this one is amazing, right? Compared to these two, because they're sparking guaranteed, and every time you summon, which was 3k CC, you got one Legends Limited character guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous, bro. That means the minimum amount of LFs you're gonna get is 3. The highest you can get more. You know, when I summoned on this last year, I got 3 LFs in one multi. You know, it was ridiculous, right? So the lowest you're gonna get per multi is 1, but you can only do this 3 times. They're only gonna grant you this 3 times. They won't let you do this endlessly, because that would be just crack. Everybody was summoned on this banner. Everyone will go crazy and spend all their money on this banner because you're getting an LF every guaranteed, which is actually insane. So yeah, they dropped out guaranteed LF pool rates, right? So here they had more than 7. They had like what 8, 9, 10, 11. So they actually had 11 LFs, so they just started to point them out. They just started dropping some really valuable Sparkings. The last one was Goku Black. You had Perfect Form Cell, Revival Cell, I meant to say. You had some good units. You had the 3rd anniversary units and everything and all that stuff. But the biggest thing was the guaranteed LFs, right? So yeah, this is it right here. So the biggest thing that I want to, for me to predict this banner, well, first, before I predict like how they're gonna do this, is I want to show you that there are gonna be dropping these things called happy bags. Now, happy bags are basically things that you could get more chances at something at this banner, right? So you get 3 guaranteed, for Chrono Crystals, but then you can buy these happy bags, and you buy all of them. I think you can do this another 3 more times, and basically you can have 6 times. You can get 6 times of getting a guaranteed LF for 6 multis instead of 3. So these are the happy bags that they had last year. If you buy the biggest one, I think this will cost like $80. It's like you get limited guaranteed tickets. You're getting New Year's Rising Summon tickets. You got these tickets as well. Then there was the gold one, right? So you got 17 of these. You got Legends Limited 30% chances. You had, skip tickets. They gave you energy, gold bells, pizza, and then they had, the silver one, which gave you, this amount of tickets and all that stuff. And I believe if you buy all of them, last but not least, they had the blue one as well. So they actually had 4: blue, silver, gold, and then they had, the mega one, right? So I believe if you buy all of them, it costs like around $120, but you can get yourself 3 more chances at guaranteed LFs, a lot of resources, values, and all these other tickets and stuff. So for the people that spends money, this is going to be pretty valuable in my opinion. I'm probably going to buy this because I'm a content creator and I got money from YouTube, so that's really dope. But I just wanted to point that out. The happy bags are going to be releasing as well. Every time they drop it, they always drop the happy bags as well. So if you guys do spend money, you guys can have more shots at this if you buy all these packs, or even if you just buy one. You can get more chances. But if you buy all of them, I believe you can get 3 more guaranteed summons and all that stuff. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. Now, going back here, a lot of people are gonna be asking me what LFs are going to be released. Now, the reason why I said this one is valuable is because we got to look at the latest LF that they dropped here, and it is this Vegeta. This Vegeta was the last LF that they dropped when he was the latest LF in this pool, right? After LF Vegeta, I believe it was UI Goku, and then it was Gogeta Blue and Broly, right? So UI Goku was the Black Friday, and then Broly and Gogeta Blue were from the December thing, right? So this guy has significant value into determine what LFs that we got from ever since this banner, what LFs are going to be in this upcoming one, right? So if we check Majin Vegeta's banner, right? We check it. It is August 25th that he dropped. Okay, so that means the LF. I'm predicting that they're gonna add all the LFs. Say for example, they're gonna have they're gonna have all the LFs here, right? Like these LFs are, I believe these LFs are going to stay. Where is it at? These LFs are going to be back. All these ones right here, they're all going to be back. But then they're also going to add, the newer LFs. I believe they're going to add is they're going to add UI Goku in there, Gogeta Blue, LF Broly, Future Han Kid Buu. I believe they're going to add, in my opinion, they're going to add Rose, LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Corrupted Merzumasu, Revive Han, LF Full Power Frieza, and then now it gets tricky, right? Because like I said, this guy came out in August, right? So either that is gonna go to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, because Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta came out in August, or it's gonna be up until 8 Vegeta. Now, like I said, if you look at the date, it's August 25th. If we go to Evolution Vegeta dropped on August 17th. So he dropped 8 days, before, from a year ago. He dropped 8 days before that Majin Vegeta, right? So I believe that this guy is guaranteed to be. I think he's definitely gonna be on there in my opinion, because he was dropped in August just like Majin Vegeta, and in 8 days actually before him, So I believe that this 8 Vegeta is, I mean not this 8 Vegeta, Evolution Vegeta is definitely gonna be on this banner in my opinion. Now the question is this guy gonna be on them? Now I know I'm saying, like, not a lot of people think like this guy's very good. I like him. I think he's a really dope unit. Me rocking him on Saiyan Saga, but some people might actually like this guy. Some people might actually want to pull him. Now this guy's interesting because this guy dropped on September 14th. So compared to this Vegeta right here, it wasn't like, it was like 2 weeks, 2 to 3, no, actually 2 weeks, actually like 2 to 3 weeks before this guy dropped. So it's very possible that this guy could get added in here as well, because like I said, they dropped more LFs. It's very possible that this guy can be added, because this guy actually has been returned on a banner. This bait banner right here, they actually put him on the Legends Ultimate Pickup banner. So they're not afraid. They feel like that he's old enough now for them to like being dropped on these other banners. So it's very possible to see this guy on the guarantee, on the New Year's Rising banner as well, because he was added on the Legends Ultimate banner as well. So I believe that this guy is probably going to be the latest LF. I don't think Perfect Form Cell is going to be on there. I don't think Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, and I don't think Ultra Gogeta is going to be on there. I think those are the four LFs, and then like the 3 LFs, and then the 1 Ultra. I don't think those 4 units are going to be on there, but I think they're going to add him up here, because like I said, he's dropped on this bait banner. So they're not scared of putting him back on another banner. So I think they're going to go up to 8 Vegeta in my opinion. Now if we go back to the regular sparking units, I think that the latest sparking units they might drop, this Goku Black came out in October, right? So any sparkings that's like around around that October, early November, that's where you might put them up, because DBS Frieza's not in here, so they're not gonna drop no units in December. They didn't drop no units in November. I don't remember if the Lavender and them dropped in November. So I think that the latest 1% unit is probably gonna be around the October, November range as well. So yeah, that's just me, breaking down. I believe that they're gonna have all the for this banner, they're gonna have all the LFs in here, all the way up to 8 Vegeta. Evolution Vegeta is gonna be up to Evolution Vegeta or up to 8 Vegeta, because 8 Vegeta has been brought back on the Ultimate banner, so they're not scared of putting him back. Like I said, they're gonna do the whole 3K CC thing. If you want to buy more, if you want to like have a chance of buying more, you'll have to buy these happy bags for you to get more chances at trying this banner out and all that stuff. And one thing to note for this banner compared to the other two in the past 3 to 2 years is that this banner goes away in 7 days, while these ones were up for a whole month. These are only up. This up is only up for a week. So that's why I'm making this video now, because I want you guys, we have ways of getting CC. PvP is about to end in a couple. Me recording this is Saturday, so PvP is about to end. So if you place in the top 10K, you get 3K CC. I mean 2K CC, because it's a double reward season. PvP season. TOP is about to end. If you rank high TOP, you get it 1.3k CC. We have the raid still. Make sure you guys grind the raid. You know, that's 1000 CC. And then we're also getting, you know, some more events that had just dropped. You know, the story out there. Try to make sure you get 3k CC if you're free to play, so you can have a chance at, you know, not missing out on this banner. Because like I said, this banner is only up for a week, so I want you guys to have 3k CC ready. So when this banner drops, I don't want you guys to have 0 CC and it won't be able to summon on this banner before this banner goes away, because it's only up for a week. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video, you know, really quick, because I mean, like, just, you know, just to warn you guys about, you know, arguably the best banner that's coming out in the game. Have you guys prepared and all that stuff. If you guys do spend money, I want you guys, you know, to prepare your cash as well. If you guys want to, you know, buy some more of these happy bags as well. Like I said, if you buy all of them, I believe it's like around 120, but you're getting a crazy amount of resources, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's just my you know, this is my video about it. You know, me explaining everything about it, about the New Year's Rising. Is definitely going to come out, because like I said, it's been out every single year that the game has dropped. This banner is going to be very valuable, and hopefully you guys pull some crazy, you know, like 4 LFs in one mode to help you guys get crazy, right? So for me, hopefully that I can finally pull Kid Buu. Kid Buu, that's the person I want the most, because he's a regen unit, and I still don't have him. So, you know, I would love to get Kid Buu. I just need one copy of Kid Buu, and I'll be perfectly fine. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, save your CC, save your money if you guys are planning to go, you know, summon on this banner. This banner is very valuable. And yeah, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and my gruff, man, and I'm out. Peace.